Hello, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is me, John, and once again, we will be taking a look at toys. Uh, for this video, we will be taking a look at the Build a Figure Marvel Strong Guy Wave, Marvel Legends series, Deadpool. Deadpool that sports a blue and yellow costume. I think this came out when he was hunting Cable with the X-Men, and that would be the astonishing X-Men costume. Cyclops was wearing blue and yellow at that time. But when I looked at that comic, the costume was more of a blue and orange instead of a blue and yellow. But for this toy, they made it blue and yellow. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at Deadpool, the blue and yellow version. Of course, before we start looking at the figure, we will look at its packaging and the nice product window showing the head of Strong Guy. I'm excited for that. That is the reason why I got this figure. Of course, I could just bought the bath, but the bath was selling for 4,500 to 5,000 pesos. So I might as well just get the other figures. Who knows? I might be able to sell them to some collector who are looking to complete their wave, but I doubt it. But it's okay. Um, the figures are nicely sculpted and nice addition to your Marvel Legends collection. Or if you are interested in customizing more fodder. Alright, so that's the product window. You could see the blue and yellow Deadpool. Oh, it looks like it has silver eyes. The Guido Carosella Strong Guy head. If I am murdering the name of Guido Carosella Strong Guy, forgive me. Some silver bluish guns. At the side, there is an illustration of the blue and gold Deadpool. Mhm. He is proudly sporting the X-Men logo. So I guess he's part of the X-Men, or he thinks he is. And at the back is a product shot of that blue and gold Deadpool, which says just got the suit back from the dry cleaners. I hear blue and gold is the new red. Of course, blue and gold is everyone knows is the X-Men colors. Like X Factor's Strong Guy here wearing the same colors. And of course, it has the checklist of which figures you still need to get to finish the Strong Guy. And that's it for the packaging of this guy. Let's take him out of the box of the packaging so we can take a look at the figure more closely. Okay, now so we have him outside of his box. Okay. First off, let's look at his accessories. He comes with two katanas or samurai swords, which you can place at. They provided us with scabbards, which is attached to its back. So each can be placed right. So another one too. Just follow the curve. That's very nice. Some storage for his accessories. He also comes with two guns, both molded in silvery blue plastic, or is this paint? I'm not sure. I think this is the same gun that came with forge and a pistol. No holsters for this though. Kind of a shame. His hands can hold it, I guess. Yeah, it holds it fine. If I sound a bit disinterested, so I'm really was not interested with this figure. I'm just glad that sellers are selling this figure for so cheap. I guess this is the double packed one uh, in the box, since this is the this is the figure that is mostly sold below retail price. Uh, Marvel Legends here in the Philippines go for around 1,200 to 1,300. That's the regular retail price. Of course, the resale market is crazy here. There's a lot of resellers selling hot figures or speculated hot figures at exorbitant prices. But this guy here, I guess, is since he is double packed in the box. I'm just assuming I did not buy the whole wave. Um, he is selling at around 800 for KLB. Kinuha lang ang buff, which means the seller took out the buff part and just selling him. And if with the buff part, which is strong guy's head, he is selling for 1,000 pesos to 1,200 pesos. So nobody's overpricing this guy. Most of the people that bought this figure I saw was they were modding him, modifying him, customizing him to be a blue Cyclops, a Jim Lee Cyclops. That's what I saw most of the guys were doing with this figure. I guess this figure is nice enough. I mean, what else could you do with the Deadpool figure? They had a whole wave of Deadpool, pweh, Deadpool figure. Actually, was meaning to get a Lady Deadpool. That Lady Deadpool had a headpool, which was the Marvel Zombies Deadpool head with a flying beanie cap. I was I like that, and it was selling for um, less than the retail price. Maybe I should still get that. Uh, the kid pool as well, just to round up the Deadpool core. I had I was lucky enough to get a Deadpool with that scooter and with that dog pool, so I was happy with that. So yeah, maybe yes, I'll go back and get that Lady Deadpool with the head pool and if there is a kid Deadpool, maybe get that one as well. So yeah, sorry for rambling. So this is the blue and gold costume of Deadpool. Looking at its details, of course, Deadpool synonymous with his creator's name. Liefeld would always have pouches and harnesses, and if possible, you could also always place shoulder pads, headgear, like a boxing headgear like that to complete the wave. Knee pads, and the like. Okay. It has this bootstraps, which is a floating piece. It is not molded or sculpted to the booth or to the feet. Um, is this as well as the wrist straps, also a different part. This harness thing is also a different part. This is nicely detailed. My copy sports great paint job. There's some chipping here, but that's okay. I'm just glad that those pipings are clean and not smeared. I have seen figures with pipings that are smeared and they don't look good. Um, okay, let's do the strong guy check. So I now have his head And we now have this double amputee version of Strong Guy. I will place the head on it so that okay, that popped in nicely. This is a huge figure. You can see Deadpool only comes up to its chest. So I'm really excited to have this finished. I just need three more parts, and then we can review Mr. Carasella here as well. Hi, enough about Strong Guy. Let's go back to Deadpool. Um, we've checked his details. That scabbard's also nice. The straps are not painted, but that is a common thing about Marvel Legends. They don't usually add paint applications at the back details, back portion. I'm just glad that his pouch belt is complete with all the pouches up to the back. I guess because they did a lot of Deadpool figures already, so they already have that mold. I'm really bummed about the pouch belt of Warpath, which only had pouches in front and then a plain belt at the back. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. That's a nice figure. Um, Looking at his articulation, of course, yeah, he also sports a neck collar, which is also a different piece, which is not sculpted or molded to the body template. Okay. Looking at the head, features that nice sculpt, tube sock head. Like what this was, I guess, um, popularized by Ed McGuinness, if I'm not mistaken. Ed McGuinness's Deadpool run. He has that like uh, s- tube sock thingy going on his back. He has silver eyes. I'm not sure what's going on with that. As I have not read that comic book, which I referenced at the start of this video. Okay. For articulation, he has those nice Marvel Legends butterfly joints, allowing inward outward movement of his arms. So he could do this crying free man pose, and also can flex, do the flex pose. The bold, the construction of his shoulder is the regular Marvel Legends one. Can raise his arms sideways and then allows it to go full 360 rotation. He has hmm, bicep swivels, double jointed elbows, rotation at the wrist, and inward outward movement. He does not come with alternate hands. He has the hand grippy ones, which looks really nice with those molded guns. He has an ab crunch for forward bending and of course back arcing motions. The harness is constricting that articulation a bit. His head is on a regular ball joint with a hinge at the neck for looking downwards and looking upwards, and the ball joint allows wiggly waggly movement for the head. And of course, since it's on a ball joint, it can rotate 360 and unimpeded without any other sculpted details going on about that. He also has a waist rotation, nice off ratchet. Can split his legs, the hip joint that much, and can kick. Oh, my copy is a bit um tight at the hip, so yeah. He has some thigh swivel, well, full thigh swivel, full thigh rotation there. double jointed knees, a boot cap swivel. His hands, I mean, his legs can point down, point up, and has ample ankle tilts. So yeah, this guy is posable. This guy is blue and gold. It's Wade Wilson sporting a X-Men inspired costume, also wearing the X symbol to indicate his allegiance, his membership to the X fraternity. I think he was just fooling around and mocking Cyclops' costume when he was wearing this costume. And of course, the Deadpool logo at the belt. I also love that Deadpool logo. And that's it. Okay. I guess that's my look at this figure. Uh, for comparison, we have Shikla in here. His bride, former bride. They look good together. Shikla would look better with the regular red and black Deadpool. Shikla is taller than Deadpool. I think Deadpool is a tall guy. I'm not sure. I don't know what was established. Okay. Um, so I guess I'm gonna stop the video there. This is the end of the video. If you do have comments and suggestions and questions, please do type them down below, and I will try to get to them. If you like the video, please do leave a like. If you are inclined to share this with your friends, especially those who are interested in toys. And please do subscribe to the channel. I do toys and Filipino comics content, as well as some sports content here and there. I also do art content. Mm, I'm I'll be doing that soon. I'll be drawing stuff again soon. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. And yeah, if you subscribe, please do click on that notification bell so that you know when I'll be uploading other stuff. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. And once again, let's all stay home, stay safe. If you are not able to stay home, uh, do the full complimentary safety precaution outside. Wear your mask, wear your face shields, wash your hands diligently, and the like. Let's all keep healthy. Let's all ride this pandemic out. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next video.